guys, welcome to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video, and we are gonna go talk to Oswald. He's still technically not our friend. If we go in here, into characters, yeah, he's technically still not our friend, so we have some things we gotta do with him to get him into friendship land. Oswald, how are you doing? Oswald gives you a grin bigger than a brass band. He mimes two people walking about arm in arm. You want to spend some time together? Sounds great. What do you want to do? The charming bunny glances between you and him. He points to himself, then tips an imaginary hat. He points to you and brushes some minuscule specks of dirt off of his imaginary sleeve. You have some thoughts on my clothes? Oswald nods furiously and does a few steps of a Charleston, pointing at his shorts. You want to dance? Oswald shakes his head with the overblown sadness of a silent film actor. Should I put on some different clothes? Oswald grins, jumps up, and spins his ears. Okay, I'll see what I have in my wardrobe. But I picked this black outfit just for you. I feel like we should match. I'll find a black shirt and light-colored pants. A black and white fedora? Oswald, this looks great. I'll totally wear this too. Oswald is so excited that he jumps out of his shoes. Luckily, they position themselves so that Oswald lands back in them cleanly. All right, I'm off. See you in a bit. Okay, so we will... oh, it's already tracking. Yeah, I picked this because it was all black, so I was thinking the same thing, Oswald. Just, I guess you want me in not a dress, you know. Okay. Although the pants is check marked off, but they want a black shirt, so we might as well just change the look up. Okay, see if he likes this. Actually, let's change our shoes, though. Okay, looks great. Am I fashionable enough to hang out with you? Okay, how do I look? Oswald's jaw actually drops to the floor, and he applauds excitedly. He mimes rolling out a carpet in front of you, and then puffs out his chest and mimes adjusting a bow tie. I'll take that as a sign of approval. So now that I've dressed the part, what did you have in mind? Oswald ponders for a moment before dashing about and picking flowers like a farmer late with their harvest. He stacks them together and pushes them over. He looks at you expectantly. You want to gather some flowers? Sounds fun. Oswald frowns for a moment, then shrugs and smiles. Cool. Any colors in particular? Well, black and white, obviously. Oswald furrows his brow, seeming more confused than a horse hitched to a Model T. Given your color palette, I'm gonna go with black and white flowers. Okay. Honestly, this would be so much easier probably on the other side, because black and white flowers are in the snowy area, but I'm sure we can find some black and white over here as well. Because there might not be... oh, there is black on this side, so yeah, the plains. And those are green. They actually look white in the picture. And then we could do that. So the docks and the plains. They show two each, but I like just remembering one area. There's one right there. Oh, and it's together, so you don't need like 8 of each or anything. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, so the docks and then the plains was the other place. just to show you, you know, we already witnessed where white ones are. Now we will find a black one, and then at that point, I'm gonna completely skip to us being done. But first we need a black one. The trick to flowers is pick them all. If you don't see the color you need... Oh, there's a black one. Nice. But yeah, always pick all the flowers, because if you don't pick them up, they can't respawn, and they randomly respawn colors, right? So... Okay, so for black flowers, you can see there's black there. I use these for decoration, so I don't want to pick them up. But legit, this is the only black flower on the main side, so yeah. But luckily, it can be black or white. So you could pick the black ones around here. If that doesn't take you the rest of the way, then you have lots of options for white. Forest has some white flowers. Yeah, right here. We actually have... oh, that's blue. Some of them, like, they look the color when you pick them, right? You could see that, like, on the ground it looked white, but then we knew right away they were blue. But there are white ones in here. I'll show you. So right here you can see that one's not white, that's pink. So, but over here we have white bellflowers and forest, white daisies and peaceful, white impatience and forgotten, white passion in frosted. So you could get your white and black from frosted. That was my first thought when I got this quest. So yeah, but frosted, I don't like to pick flowers out there because I use pretty much all of them for decoration. Okay, here's the last one we need. And I am literally inventory full. Oh, he's right with me, so we could just give him the flowers right now. But if he has a follow-up immediately, we're gonna have to hit the house. We are, like, actual inventory full right now, so... Here are the flowers, Oswald. Oswald looks at the flowers, scratching his noggin in confusion. Wait, did you not want flowers? Oswald taps his chin, seeming lost in thought. He mimes speaking to you, and then makes the shape of a rectangle between you. Then he mimes you speaking, and has your words crash into the rectangle. Oh? You want to decorate a wall with flowers? Oswald opens his mouth to speak, before shutting it again in confusion. Seems like we're dealing with a bit of a communication barrier here. Right? He would get along well with Wally. Wally and Eve. Yeah. They're the three communication barrier characters here. Oswald jumps in surprise, a faint outline of a light bulb appearing for a moment over his head. He gestures at you to follow him and departs, hurrying off into the distance. Yeah, you can't hurry when Mickey's, like, blocking you. Oh, they want us to go to Eternity Isle. Okay. Oswald reaches his goal and begins to point something out to you. This is a horrible angle. Oh, well, not much we can do about it now. It's blocky, solid, and words slowly appear on it until you are able to read them. Oh, Oswald, is this what I think it is? Oswald angrily shakes a fist at the barrier. It puts up his dukes like an old-fashioned boxer and mimes a few jabs at the barrier. He then makes an exaggerated gasp of pain and shakes his fist, looking at you expectantly. You want me to break this, the communication barrier? Oswald jumps up and down in joy. Maybe my royal pickaxe will do the trick. Yeah, we must have something that is in front of us that we can't see because of this view. The end? What the? Is that what we're supposed to use the pickaxe on? Oh, it is. The end. I like that sign, though. Should I wait for him to continue running to wherever he's running?
Here's a lucky break.
Damn, another horrible view. I should have, waited for him to not be near trees. Did that work? Can you understand me? Zowie, ain't that the cat's meow? You're the real McCoy, chum. Ah, thanks. I knew putting on some spiffy duds would do the trick. That and my pickaxe. What were you trying to tell me before? It's about my old joint. When I fancy a little kip, where am I gonna lay my conch? Wait, I think the communication barrier's back. What are you talking about? Everything's Jake. I need my old place. No dive for this guy. Lay your conch? Do you mean your head? Oh, you want to get your house set up? That's the ticket, missed. Oh, now he can talk like perfect English, right? But my house is special. It won't take your average construction permit. No siree. It'll take tropical wood, coal, and amber to craft the pencil we're gonna need. Oh, are we designing it from scratch, starting with the floor plan? Sure, something like that.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay. My apologies, guys, for that. The good part is... Yeah, I want to say at least it wasn't a scene, but if it was a scene, we would have seen it because, like, no pun intended there. But yeah. Anyway, I should have all these materials. Oswaldian pencil. How you gonna live in a pencil?
Remember, time is money.
Okay, equip the pencil. Where is it? Oh, it's in wardrobe? Whoa, that's a pretty big pencil. Okay, check in with Oswald. Is he officially our friend yet? Can we start hanging with him so we don't lose him? I'll find out here in a sec.
Hey,
Let me get my peepers on what you crafted there. Did I make it right? The pencil is surprisingly large. Missed, it's the tops. That is one primo pencil. Puts your standard stationery junk to shame. Now we need ourselves a design, which I happen to have right on me. Just put this on the ground and you can use the pencil to draw it out of the air. Okay, well this is definitely new ground for me, but I'll give it my best shot. Here's the template, chum.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Okay. I think his house should be right here. He seems to like this area anyway. And it's kind of like a perfect kind of place for him. I just got to clear it out a bit. Okay, check in with Oswald.
What's hoppin', friend?
Huh, that didn't exactly go how I was expecting. Aces, that house is berries. Sheesh, and flatter than a flapjack. Will that be a problem? I'm thinking yeah. I can always iron myself flat. You are so funny, Oswald. But what about when I got guests? We gotta find ourselves a third dimension. But how? I think that pencil's all used up. Don't be sad, Oswald. We'll get your house figured out. Me? I'm not worried. I got luck on my side. Wait, didn't I tell you my full name? I'm Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Well, glad to hear that you don't have rose-colored glasses when it comes to your sense of self. Glasses? Hotsy-totsy. You're a wise head, Mist. I am? You betcha. Of course, I am also supremely savvy for leading you to the answer. Indubitably, we gotta give the house a third dimension. It's missing depth. Of course. Why didn't we think of that sooner?
But I can work with it.
Sometimes you gotta take a hop back and see the whole picture. We just need a pair of 3D glasses. That's what I was wearing earlier because they literally were the only thing I had from like his character category in the cosmetics. Which I'm not sure how we got that because I had them before, you know, going after them. So, yeah. I have some. Why, just yesterday I helped Mr. McDuck dig out a whole caboodle of antiques. Just yesterday, huh? I bet he hasn't had a chance to sort and set out the stock on display in his store. Yeah, he was going on and on about how all that stuff be worth a bucket of cabbage. Okay. I'll make sure to bring at least 1,050 star coins. Who knows how expensive it'll be. Okay. I think we can skip that part because I do have 3D glasses. Yeah. Okay. Interact.
Hey,
Okay, let's do this, Oswald. Amazing. You look like you're ready to see a futuristic movie. You ready to get your house into the third dimension? And how? Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Don't look flat no more. Gee willikers, look at that. It hits on all sixes. I knew everything would work out, but still. Thanks, Mist. Happy to help. Leopard lizards. I gotta get busy setting up my house. You let me know if you need help with anything in the future. Now that we can properly communicate, I'm sure we'll do great things together. You said it, friendo. Catch you later.
boy, howdy. This place is nifty.
It sure is, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna hang with you. Oh, actually, I can't. I need to give you some stuff. You can't, you know, for anyone that doesn't know, although I'd think you'd know by now if you're playing the game and you're at unlocking him, because he's part of a DLC. But you do have to be level 2 to hang out. So what do you want today? Shad, oyster, and oregano. I'll be right on that.
Let's dust up.
Actually, before we do anything, let's check out his house. Okay, let's go check out his house. Ooh. Damn, look at this. Everyone's a musician in this place. Amazing house, Oswald. Looks great. Okay, I got him his favorite items for the day, and it says he's in the house. So. Okay.
That's it. Step right up. Yeah. Woohoo!
Just sent in one mail order for a chicken and another one for an egg. Guess we'll see which comes first to your mailbox. Oh, okay.
Some of these villages are no fun, I tell ya.
Okay. Here. Oregano.
Now that's a proper downpour.
Okay, let's see what he's got on his list of items. Okay, love the hat. And... shit, this popped up when I clicked on the number 2 item.
Now that's a proper downpour.
Damn it. Well, he will level again. So... I'm surprised he didn't have a quest for us, because usually it's 2, 4, 7, 10. I'll look into things after. Requires friendship level 4, so it's like he skips right past 2. Interesting. Maybe they consider his, because not all of them usually have like a kind of level 0 quest, and we kind of had that with him. So, I have something else to give you. Okay, and one more item. And we'll be able to look at the list of stuff again. My bad, I know now not to click on those items. I've never done it before with any of the characters, but I wanted to know the name of the number 4 thing. Or no, 3. Okay, so we got that. So I like the hat, and I like the one we just got that I imagine is a motif. Either that or it's a window. And then the car looks amazing, and then the motif of the car. Yeah. 8 looks kind of interesting, and 9. Yeah, his whole list of stuff looks great. I'm a little iffy with 10, just because, like, I have so many jackets now that having another black jacket is just kind of but we'll see what it looks like when I put it on me, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with his list of friendship level items, so very cool.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Okay, so that is him for now. We'll be back when he levels to 4, which he's damn close to. He's level 3 right now, so... Beginning levels are pretty fast. This slowdown kind of happens at like level 7. The 7 to 10 is a little slower, but overall you can level a character from like, you know, nothing to 10 in a night. Yeah. Just it takes a little longer once you've given the favorite gifts. I usually level them strictly through favorite gifts because I'm always so behind in videos that I can do that. Yeah, I've always got other videos to edit, so I just like daily hand them their gifts and then do their quests as it comes along. Yeah, and their daily conversation, of course. And then you luck out if they go in the restaurant. But yeah, anyway, that is it for this video so far right now, and I'll be back when we hit level 4. Hey guys, we're back, and I grabbed some of Oswald's favorite things, but he happens to be in the restaurant as well, so it's gonna be some nice, easy levels for him today. And if we go to events, the restaurant will knock out one of my star paths, so that's great too. Hey, Oswald. Have your order.
Yeah! Woohoo!
What a nifty doodad. Thanks, chum. I love his items. How are you settling in, Oswald? Well, it's like this, chum. My house is real swell. When I bunk down, I'm out like a candle in a swimming pool. But it's too comfortable. I keep sleeping in till half past the rooster's nap. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Are you missing out on something important when you sleep in? You betcha I am. It's that furry blue fella, Stitch. I tell ya, one chin session and I knew we were two sides of the same silver dollar. But he rises earlier than the moon sets. I see the problem. Aw, that's so cute. Oswald and Stitch best buds. What if we try to get a hold of an alarm clock for you? Just one? Right? Good point. I personally have 2 alarm clocks. I have my phone that I use, and then I have, like, your standard alarm clock. Mist, when I'm snoozing, it'll take a brass band to get through these ears. Though I suppose a bunch of alarm clocks might work. For me personally, because I had my stage early in life where I was a light sleeper, and then I feel like, I guess around, I don't know, I would say my 30s, I started being not as much of a light sleeper, and majority of the time I would use 2 alarm clocks, but lately I've been noticing that I don't need more than 1 alarm clock. I just need that major alarm clock, or at least one of them. Because lately I've just been waking up to my phone, and what I really just need is it to not be in arm's reach. Yeah, that's pretty much, like, I have no problems if it's, like, across the room. Yeah. It's when it's at arm's reach that I just hit snooze, snooze, snooze. Yeah. And then next thing you know, we are having to boogie. Yeah. Sure, let me get a hold of some mechanical parts, bronze ingots, plastic scraps, and some zinc. I should be able to craft a bunch of alarm clocks with that. That'd be peachy. Thanks, chum. Guess you're not one to beat your gums. You mean business.
Catch you later.
Oh, they're counting it from the house. Man, that means I have nothing. That means I have nothing. Because they'd be counting the zinc from the house, too. Shit, we have some stuff to do. Maybe we can make some, how much do we need? 15 bronze ingots. Okay. Okay, we can get that. And then 35, right? 35 mechanical parts. Oh, we need brass ingot? Oh, and I only have 2 zinc. Okay, okay. I get what you're trying to do here. Oh my god, we're gonna need a lot of zinc then, because I already need like 10 zinc. Man, I feel the need. I want him to hang with us, but I also really feel the need to have a mining person with us. We can always hang with him later. Oh, Stitch took your seat, Oswald. Let's hang Stitch. I need some help with your mining so that we can get double the materials. Okay, and I also think I'm gonna go make a mining potion to help even that much more. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the lagoon. Is he behind? Yeah. Add our potion. And let's do this. Nice. And that's why I brought him. Okay, we need much more than that though. Oh, should I go, yeah, let's go back to the crafting table, see if we're good. Especially since our buff ended. Okay, so brass ingot. We need 30. Oh, we can make 36. Awesome. So that was pretty much perfect with one round of a potion. So, yeah. Okay. Oh shit, we need 35. Damn it. Can I make another 5? Yeah. Okay. And then don't I need brass ingot? No, it's bronze that they want. So we should be okay. Okay, 35 mechanical parts. Okay, yeah, we just got plastic scraps left. I think it's the ancient landing area. Oh, you know what? It's not digging at all. It's these things. Where is it? Where's one? Right here. Yeah, it's these things. Yeah, I make that mistake all the time. And then I remember that it's that. Okay. I guess I could have grabbed a follower for that one, but I'm just gonna hope there's enough out here. Although it's iffy, they do want 50, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go get... I just need a speed boost again. Okay. Let's get a fishing helper. Who is fishing? Wally. Or not Wally, Eve. Okay. Eve is right beside us. Perfect. Okay, Eve, did you just go outside as we went in? Okay. I need your help, Eve. Okay. Oh, of course we have a buff on us. It shouldn't matter though because we're fishing in open area, like with no bubbles. So yeah, the buff only works if you put it in a white bubble. So Now this is shared with cod, so it's like either you get cod or you get plastic scrap. This could take us a hot minute. Nice. This could take us a hot minute, but it's our only other way to get it done in this one recording, which for you guys it don't matter, but for me it makes it easier if I don't have multiple parts to a recording. Because these friendship videos already have usually, you know, 4 or 5 parts to them as it is. But it's not going too bad. I'd say, you know, we are averaging like a 50% ratio here. And, you know, we get double because we have Eve. But to clarify, we get double because I made Eve fishing. So yeah, just to clarify, get a fishing buddy for this. Nice. That should be it. There we go. Thank you, Eve. Okay. I'm just gonna catch you later so that it's just Oswald and I. Where is Oswald? Is he near us? Oswald.
I'm in a bit of a jam. Care to help?
Yeah, I got you your alarm clocks.
Hey, Uh-huh.
Hotsy totsy. Missed. I knew things be hidden on all 8 when you came around. So we all set? You gonna put them in your house and then you'll wake up on time tomorrow to hang with Stitch?
Huh.
Gee, I wonder what'll happen if I wind them up with my special key. I imagine they'd work as intended.
Huh.
Oh yeah, sure. Whatever you said.
Oh.
Now you got me worried. About me? Nah. I'm on the level, promise. I'm just really excited to try out my new clocks. Okay, well I've got some missed duties to take care of. Check back in later. See ya.
Some of these villagers are no fun, I tell ya.
Oh, we're still doing this quest? Okay, we gotta check back in 10 minutes. Oh, he is ready. My bags are probably full again because I've been out here, like, collecting things. Okay, how close did we get, though? I was working on this, this one, the forgetting. We got, like, a little over half. Okay, let's, I'm just gonna grab this one rock and then we'll get out of here. Okay, where is he? I think he's at his house, right? Maybe? This is definitely not where his house is.
Can I assist your old pal, Oswald?
Hey Oswald, how you liking the alarm clocks? Do they match your place well enough?
Huh?
Oh yeah, they're swell. Good to hear. Can I see how you set them up? I love seeing how the different villagers decorate their homes. Sheesh, I'm sorry, but the clocks are all taking a nap. All that ticking can sure tucker 'em out. You're acting a little strangely. Right off his first answer, when he was just kind of like, uh-huh, I kind of got the impression that he didn't even set him up.
Aw.
Me? No, I'm acting busy. Wait, not acting busy. I am busy.
Huh?
I gotta catch up with Stitch, launder my duds, wash my hair, and lots of other important stuff. Okay, I get it. You're a busy guy. Yep, no time for dawdling. Gotta get a wiggle on. Okay, that's a shame. What if I just drop by while you're out? Okay, I guess the jig's up. I gotta level with you, Mist. Yeah, now that you know I could just walk in your place at any time and just see what's up. The alarm clocks are gone. They're out there running wild. Like, literally? Aw, please don't get sore with me. I just tried to glad them up a little with the special key I got. Then the next thing I knew, their little legs took them out the door and into the wild world of Eternity Isle. And well, there's no telling where they are now. Oof, well, I can help you find them. Can't have a bunch of animated alarm clocks running around and waking everyone up. Any idea where they went? Gee, they all split, Mist, and am strayed in different directions. I bet you could find some in each of the biomes, though. Alrighty, time to check Ancient Landing, the Glittering Dunes, and the Wild Tangle. Can you tell me a little more about the clocks? Of course I can. Which of them do you want to hear about? There's Charleston, Foxtrot, Texas Tommy. Tell me about them. Charleston? Well, Charleston is really popular. All the other clocks get inspired by its preppy dancing. Foxtrot is extra classy and elegant. It makes the other clocks pretty jealous. Texas Tommy, gee, that clock can swing. It's what you might call a real athletic dancer. Want to hear about the others? What, there's more? Sure. Okie dokie, there's Lindy Hop, Tango, Shimmy, and Swing. Tell me about Lindy Hop and Tango. Lindy Hop is a real city clock. When it dances, it's got moves from all the hopping spots. And Tango, sheesh, so dramatic. Tell me about Shimmy and Swing. Shimmy's all about the shoulders when it dances, which is downright impressive since I didn't think clocks had shoulders. And Swing just can't keep its feet on the floor. Did you name all of them yourself? Sure did. I took one look at how each of them moved and their names hit me like a bonk on the old melon. How wonderful. Hopefully these insights help me catch them. Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Some of these villagers are no fun, I tell ya.
Okay, well. Oh, I think I just saw one running away, unless that was Stitch. Yeah, there it is. Man, they're fast. Can I even catch up? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I lost it. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Of course. We'll get you back later, Bag. So they're probably not gonna stack. I'm probably gonna need room for all of these guys. We'll find out right here. Oh good, they stack. Okay. Okay, so we found 2 over here. How many are there? 3, 6, 8? We might have found the only 2 that are over here, maybe. So we probably could go to another area. Go over here. Oh, there's one. Okay. That's one. There's another. What the hell? Okay. And... oh, I see one. Where is that area? Down here, I believe. Oh, damn, it's across.
For tonight's late night snack,
Okay. Okay, my guess is the rest are probably in the last area. Which, I believe they also said Ancient Landing, so... Yep. Okay. And... anyone over here? There's no way that there's just one in this area, right? Well, let's see if there's one hiding in this section. I feel like they'd be in a big open area, though. But we'll just see, just in case. Okay, yeah, there must be an extra somewhere else. There might just be the one that hangs out here. Let's go back to the grasslands. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I got a beef you gotta hear.
Here you go, Oswald.
Here's a lucky break.
Okay, I found all the missing clocks. They made me run around, but I gotta admit, they're pretty cute. You betcha they are. Huh, what's that, clocks? Wait, you're talking to them? Gee, sorry, miss, but Foxtrot here just said that ain't the last of them. I thought it was kind of weird that there wasn't 3 in each area, and it didn't total 9, so I was expecting like a couple more, but hopefully not much more than that. We're gonna have to make tracks and find the last 3. Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured. You know how things go. The clocks say that they were so excited they were beside themselves, and then they actually were beside themselves. More of them just happened. We gotta stop this before it becomes a clockaclism. Yeah, okay. Well, guess I'm going back out there. Tango said Rumba's taking a swim off Ancient Landing. Conga's resting under a rock in Wild Tangle, and a little Waltz is trying to get a tan. And, okay. So we're just going to the same areas. Let's get you hanging with me.
Step right up.
Okay. Swimming around. So they'd be in the water. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay, got that one. Okay. So you probably fish out Rumba then, because I hit that guy to get him out. Oh, right there. Okay, so this one you dig. Okay. And back to... And then we'll just go over here. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Hot rumba. Here you go. Alright, here are the remaining fugitives. Aces! I gotta be honest with you, Oswald. These are the cutest clocks I've ever seen. You need to take better care of them. Hey, it ain't my fault they went on the lam. You're the one that animated them, not me. But you see, it's like this. I was just trying to make them more fun. But Oswald, what if they escape again? We can't have them constantly running amok in Eternity Isle. They've already been waking people up. Gee, I guess you're right, Mist. They sure like gallivanting. Who knows? They might cheese it the next chance they get. Yeah, we need to get them to calm down. I know. We gotta talk to Olaf. Oh, great idea. Maybe he can tell them a story or something. That's the ticket. Come on, let's make tracks. This is actually kind of a longish level 4 quest. Okay. Talk to Olaf. Is he on this side by chance? Yeah. Okay, good. Olaf!
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
Hi, Olaf. I was wondering if you could help me out with something. Of course, Mist. I love helping my friends. What can I do? Well, Oswald has these alarm clocks that have come to life. That happened to me. It's very fun. At first, yes, but they're starting to become something of a hassle. They've been running wild and waking people up. But I was thinking, could you help them calm down? We need them to take it down a notch and only get excited in the morning when they're supposed to wake Oswald up. Are you saying that I should tell a story to an audience of alarm clocks? Yes. Wow. I've never had an audience like that before. I can't wait. I'll meet you and Oswald at Oswald's house with the alarm clocks. I have so many stories. Okay.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Okay, to the house. Man. So where does Oswald sleep? Probably that sofa? It's like the only place he could sleep. Oh, he's in story mode, my bad. Actually, I'm not sure I have guns, but I understand. But every night the little clock dreamed of being a big clock tower. You gotta dream big and get that cabbage. One day, the clockmaker forgot to set the alarm for the morning. Why do I get the feeling he's telling Oswald the story? I thought he's supposed to be giving a story to the clocks. So it rang the alarm anyway. Tried and true, just like me. The clockmaker was thankful and wanted to share the little clock's abilities with everyone. So the clockmaker began to build a great big tower. After weeks and weeks of building, the clockmaker finally set the alarm clock at the very top. Where it was free to ring out the time to the whole village, for evermore. Hey, I think they're asleep. Shh. Right? Don't wake them up, Oswald. So, Chum, how'd you like Olaf's story? It was great. It worked like a charm. All the clock tots are snoozing off to dreamland. Perfect. Okie dokie then, I'll be off. No, you wait here. We have things to discuss. Uh-oh, Oswald's in trouble. Your alarm clocks woke up a bunch of people. We can't just leave them to be sleep deprived. Gee, when you put it that way. I saw Merlin looking so sleepy they thought Capybara challenged him to a wizard duel. Gaston actually said he was too tired for 5 dozen eggs and only ate 4 dozen when he went to Rem's. Scrooge thought he was back in Glasgow for a moment. And don't get me started on Rapunzel. She mixed blue and yellow paint together to try and get red. Yikes, that does sound serious. Yeah, we're doing an apology tour. Buckle up, Oswald. We need to go make amends. Any ideas? Let me just get the old wheels turning. I got it. We woke folks up, so let's bring them each a cup of joe. Great idea. I've got my own secret recipe for strong black coffee. But I'll need some coal, pearls, and Oswaldian garlic. What the hell is Oswaldian garlic? None of those are coffee ingredients. The coal's to get it nice and roasty, and the pearls are for serving it up. Seems like there might be an easier way, but I'll go with ya. Wait, what about the garlic? Gotta be black and white, right? The coal is black and the garlic's white, naturally. Why don't you just use milk for the white part? Aw, everyone knows milk and coffee just makes it brown. But garlic, that floats around for that nice dappled look. Okay, I get you. This doesn't make regular sense, but it does make Oswald sense. I'll be back soon with the coffees. Great, here's the garlic. Okay, so he just gives us the garlic. Nice.
Let's dust out.
Okay. Oh, damn, do I not have enough pearls? Damn it. This quest is like, we're always missing something, so... To be fair, I haven't had a chance to really farm this place out because I've been so busy catching up on questlines. Yeah, once we're finally caught up, I'll be able to have some time to actually farm out some items. Okay, so the docks, the courtyard. Was it from digging though? So one thing this game's missing, it's cool that you can see where it came from that way, but, like, it doesn't necessarily tell you how. I'm guessing it's digging. We at the docks? Yeah. Let me see if we get it from this. Okay. And there's a pearl, so it's from digging. Okay, it doesn't take much to get it. Some of these are in 3s, so... Okay. I'll have to come back and clean that up later. Okay, so... Craft? Okay, I thought we'd be cooking, but it does look like we're crafting it. Maybe we are... Maybe they just word it that way? Oh no, we are crafting it. Our make-believe coffee. It's basically what it is. Man, it's crazy how much pearl it takes. Jeez. Okay. Where is everyone? Merlin is right over here. Need a food buff. Oh, here's Gaston.
It's about time. Paid attention to me.
Hi, Gaston. Yeah, I get it. Good, because that rabbit's a menace. I know. Oswald messed up with those alarm clocks. So we wanted to give you some special coffee to try and make up for it. Well, I do enjoy gifts. Gee willikers, miss. This cup of Joe's the berries. Whoa. What's going on? Why you speaking like Oswald? This coffee sure is swanky. I ain't no dewdropper now. What's happening to me? It seems that Oswald's coffee has some of his linguistic traits. I've half a mind to play him some chin music. Whoa there, just relax for a second. Ahem. Don't I deserve the best? How can you read this? There's no pictures. Phew. I recognize myself once again. That was strange. Though the coffee was quite delicious. But tell that rabbit he better keep those alarm clocks under control. Trust me, Gaston, I feel the same way. Okay. There he is.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Hi, Merlin. I got a little something for you from Oswald. What? What's all this, I say? I'm sorry, mist. I'm rather tired and in a less than jovial mood. But I shouldn't take it out on you. It's okay, I'd be in a lousy mood, too. Maybe I can help you with that. Here, have a sip of this. Little warning, there may be some linguistic effects. Linguistic effects from coffee Arabica?
Oh. Outstanding.
Hotsy totsy, I'd pay good dough for another cup of this, Joe. What? And there's the Oswaldian speech right on schedule. I was thinking of hitting the hay, but now I'm gonna go cut a rug down at the dance hall. You okay, Merlin? You betcha, for sure I can get a wiggle on now. You back to normal yet? Higgidus Vigidus, blast it all, yes, all is well again. How strange, and what unusual magic. That's Oswald for you. And I don't even think it's magic. Things just work differently with him.
Excellent.
Well, please convey my thanks to him, even if it came with a bit of a surprise.
Well,
Will do.
show.
Okay. Okay, Rapunzel is close to where we are.
Oh, it's you. Can we talk?
No, we can't. Okay, we can see her if she stays at that angle. Why'd you have to be right at this tree? Hi, Rapunzel. Got a delivery for you. For me? But I wasn't expecting anything. Oswald and I want to apologize for waking you up. Those alarm clocks kind of went wild for a while. That's very kind of you. But you don't need to. Rapunzel, you're falling asleep on your feet. Try this. But a little heads up. Oswald's coffee has some odd effects to it. Oh, I'm sure his coffee's delicious. Sip, sip. Zoe, that'll get your peepers popping. Huh? I mean, oh, it's happening to you too? Don't worry, it'll be over soon. That Joe was like a sock right to the button. If that's not the bee's knees, no way I'm gonna flop at the drop of a hat now. You okay, Rapunzel? Best day ever. Tell that to my frying pan. Yep, I think I'm back to normal now. That was strange, but fun. Yeah, Oswald always has something strange up his sleeve. But I hope you're feeling more alert now. I feel wonderful. I'm going to clean my room, and then paint a picture, and then go exploring. Wow, that makes me feel tired. Right? Yeah.
Hey, over here.
Have a coffee.
Greetings, neighbor. Yeah.
Ah, they did ruin my beauty sleep. So what are you and the rabbit offering? Some coffee. Oswald has a special recipe. We thought it might help you with any tiredness you might be experiencing right now. A word of warning, though. It's Oswald's recipe and it comes with some unique effects. Ugh, I'm sleepy enough to risk it, Mist. Alright, let me taste this coffee.
Woohoo!
Boy, howdy! I haven't had a nibble like that in a dog's age. There we go, right on schedule. How odd. The coffee's going straight to the old conker. What am I saying? Time to hit the dance hall and cut a rug. Mr. McDuck, you okay? Well, pluck my tail feathers and call me Baldy. I haven't heard talk like that since the great crash of 29. Yeah, Oswald's way of speaking is kinda infectious. Well, it seems to have worn off now. But thank you, Mist and Oswald. That coffee certainly perked me up.
Words. A villain and their riches are soon parted.
Well, that was interesting. Did you know that was going to happen, Oswald? You betcha I did. And wasn't it swell? They all got the gift of gab and learnt to chin with the best of them. Please don't do that again. I promise to try. But say, now that the caper's concluded, how about you help me set things straight with Stitch? Oh yeah, that's right. You two are getting along nicely, aren't you? I tell ya, that little blue guy's real swell. But I gotta do something to make up for missing our brunches. Okay, what about a nice picnic? Gee willikers, that'd be perfect. I can set up a nice rug, some chairs, and decorations. Can you make them decorations black and white? Of course. But while I do that, why don't you think of something special to add to the picnic setup? You got it, chum. I'll put the old conker to work and come up with something snazzy. Thanks for your help, Mist. You're the cat's pajamas, aren't I? This is a long questline, unedited. Of course, it'll be much shorter when I edit it.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients.
But unedited, by the time we're done this part, it'll be 2 hours. We're at 1 hour 45 minutes right now. And yeah, this should only take no longer than 15. So, yeah. Where do they want us putting this, though? I guess they'll tell us after we make this stuff, I guess. And let's go over here, see what I got. Okay, so... Okay, so we have... I just want to make sure that I have something that falls in all. It looks like we do. Okay, so let's just go over here. I'm guessing they want it anywhere? I don't know. I will put it over here. Let's just pick up this so I have a little more room. Okay. This would have, like, this is kind of perfect for a little seating area. Okay, let's see. Well, we could have a little fridge outside. Okay. Okay, there's a table. That's more than enough. We need some black in here, I guess. Let's do... Okay. Oswald's car, of course. A little bigger than I thought. The only problem is it has to all get in the shot, so I don't know. Okay, quirky. Let's see. We could get a fan going. And... okay, little telescope. And... what is this section? I don't even know. What we got going on right now? Oh yeah, it looks like we're just good. Okay, perfect. Oswald, I'm back. Have you come up with something fun to add to the picnic? Yeah, I guess I didn't really make it a picnic area, but whatever, it works. At least it is, like, I'm gonna actually keep it like this, so... you know, a lot of the time I just remove it, so at least it's nice when, you know, you're actually happy enough with it to keep it after. Although they might remove it. Sometimes they wipe it out and then it's just back to being a bare area, but we'll see. I don't think that's usually the case when you use your own furniture, though, so I don't know. Stitch said he liked my style, so I made this. Ooh. A giant cartoon parasol? That's so cool. Yes, siree. We're gonna be cool as cucumbers in the shade. Alright, you go get Stitch and I'll go place the parasol. Okay. Where's a good place to put it? I guess we could put it... I don't know. They're gonna want me to take a picture, so it's like... let's just place it on the other side here. Yeah, see? They're gonna want a picture. Oh, damn it. That was... okay, at least it did that. Yeah. I just thought it would be cool. While I did work hard on that other area, it's like I didn't want to block them in with this parasol, you know? Yeah, you're so weird. Okay.
Hannah means family. Family means nobody is left behind or forgotten.
Right. Okay. We're gonna have to move that tree. That tree is annoying me. How was your picnic? Gee, missed. It was swell. Stitch thought I was a dewdropper, but now he knows I was just getting some extra winks. We're gonna schedule our brunches for after lunch now. Glad to help. Now, have we learnt our lessons about building household objects that run off on their own? You betcha. And the lesson is that it's a riot. No, that wasn't the lesson. Okie dokie, I understand. If I want your help again, I gotta be on the level. You know what? Close enough. Have fun with Stitch. Thanks. Oh, and here, take this. I ain't gonna need all the alarm clocks. Oh, we get an alarm clock? Awesome. Nice. Okay, that's Remy's quest. I took it before this one. But anyway, finally done. So that concludes his level 4 quest. And I believe he is... yeah, he's level 5. So I'll be back when we get to level 7 with him. Hey guys, we're back. And Oswald up top there with the quest. That is what we're doing. So this is going to be his level 7 quest.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea. Oh, greetings,
Oh,
neighbor.
of course. No, I'm not here to shop. That was supposed to be Oswald we were talking to.
That's it. Step right up.
What's new? Gee, I guess you could say I'm feeling my oats, ready to take on the world. I need a challenge. What do you say? Want to join me? Sure, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
Uh-huh.
Well, first I gotta get into tip-top shape. You don't feel ready? Oh, I'm raring to go. But my arms and legs are feeling a little loose. Like rubber hoses, I tell ya. And I need them to be mighty limbs of stone. Yeah, I guess you are pretty wiggly. How do we tighten you up?
Uh-huh.
Simple. I gotta revulcanize my limbs. Oh, of course. Yeah, we totally know what that is. So how do we do that? I just happen to know a 100% guaranteed method of strength building. But it's gonna take an extra hot heat. So we should make a fire? Nah, I gotta have the heat inside. I'm thinking tandoori chicken and 5 chili peppers should do the trick. On it.
Gotta
Yeah.
say, my neighbors are on the level.
I think we know how to make the tandoori chicken, but we'll see. I'll go attempt to cook it before opening the book. But I think I know it. Although chicken is kind of a newish item I've received, so who knows. Yeah, I knew it. Chicken is pricey though. It's you buy it on the DLC side and
Really dig my claws into a place like this.
I gotta go get some chili peppers. Yeah, and it's not cheap. Yeah. I definitely don't stock up the meat like I stock up everything else. That I'd need a lot of coinage to do that. Man, might have to start, like, we're an entire stack away here. Oh, actually, take the 27. But yeah, it looks like we might have to get making some chili peppers. Same with tomatoes, starting to run low on tomatoes as well. Oh, we gotta go to the DLC side. They want us in his house.
Just my luck. It's you.
It is. Here's a chicken. And your chili peppers.
How do?
A batch of spicy foods as requested. That's swell mist. Okie dokie, down the trapper. What's wrong? Is it working? Ooh, I can feel the spice flowing. Yes, sirree, it's working. Are you okay?
Woo!
I feel swell, strong, like a million clams. You seem to be shedding flames. I wish we could... Oh, I guess we do see a flame behind us. Aw, that's just part of the vulcanization process. It'll pass in 2 shapes. Hotsy totsy, I'm raring to go now. They missed. Why don't you take a photograph? We gotta remember an occasion as top-notch as this. Sure, why not? But I guess I should probably put out those fires with my watering can.
Boy, howdy. This place is nifty.
Okay. I guess putting out the fires is optional. Let's take the picture first. See what happens. He's a little closer. Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure they'd want me doing it anyway, but yeah, that was worth a try.
Here's a lucky break.
All right, the fires are out and you've got your photo. Aces, now we're off to the races. What kind of challenges do you want to do?
Ah,
I say we get some of the other villagers to judge contests between us. Sounds fun. Okie dokie, time to go see Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel. I betcha they got swell ideas for contests.
what a day!
Okay. This is probably gonna be a long one. Whenever you gotta talk to 3 people, then they have their quests, and yeah, this is gonna be probably a bit. But that's okay. I have 3 hours basically to record, but if I gotta postpone the stream a little bit because we're still recording, because I got one big video after this one, and that's Mulan. And it's the bringing her in, so it's usually a couple of hours when you bring a character in, especially since there's 2 of them. So let's get doing this.
Eve.
Hi, Eve. Oh, Oswald and I are having a contest of sorts. Would you be interested in saying a task for us and then judging the results? Directive. That sounds like a yes to me. What do you want us to do? Wally? Your targeting scanner is moving over my pickaxe. Do you want us to do something involving mining? Wally? Oh, are you making a gift for Wally? Is there a particular kind of gem you want? Classified? You know what? I'll get you some gems from each biome. Spinels, Bumblestone, and Evergems are all pretty. Can you let Oswald know what he needs to find as well? Something tells me he'll be able to understand you just fine. Directive? Gather gems. Can I grab them? Although I don't know if I have 5 Evergems. I need to stock up gems on this side, but things keep coming up. Like every time I get caught up, I don't play just this game. I have multiple games, and I have 2 games that require major focus from me. This being one and WoW being the other. So yeah, every time I feel like I can finally go farm up some of these gems, something comes up. Yeah. It's really tough to, it's not tough necessarily to play other games, but it's tough to do it with 2 major games that have a lot of FOMO in it and seasonal stuff, and yeah. Disney used to be casual for me, but then they started making those star paths, so. Okay, so Bumblestone, and then Evergem. I don't even remember what Evergem looks like. It's the spinel that I'm not sure if I have 5 of. Okay, I guess we do. Oh, and there's Evergem. Okay, looks like we're good. Yay for not having to mine to do that. But, we have more than I thought. But we still don't have, like, a big amount of gems over here.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Hey, Oswald.
That's it. Step right up.
Not to toot my own horn, but I've got some lovely gems for Eve to give Wally. Gems, huh? Oh, hoo-hoo. Have I got you beat, Mist. Really now, what did you get? Coal. Wally's a compactor, ain't he? This way he can make his own diamonds. Not sure he can compact things that tightly. Well, let's hand off our stuff to Eve and she can judge the winner. I think I'm gonna win this, Oswald. Just saying. Here you go, Eve. I found you a lovely assortment of gemstones, and Oswald brought you a lovely assortment of coal. Oh. Have you made a decision? Did Oswald win? No. I knew he wouldn't. Well, guess I win. Thanks, Eve. I hope Wally likes the gift. Okay, that wasn't too long, but it did help that I had the gems. Okay, so... next we have... Who's around? Oh, they're both in the same area? Okay. Might as well. Nice.
It's about time. Paid attention to me.
Okay, Gaston. How's it going? I've just finished my hourly calisthenics, whatever that is. Have you come to learn how I maintain my physique? Among other things. Oswald and I were wondering, how would you feel about judging our competition? Mist, you've sought out the right man. I'm excellent at judging others. I bet you are, Gaston. For example, I judge that neither of you could lift a single barrel of nails, while I can lift 2, with each arm. Thanks, but I need you to set us a task and then judge who did it better. I see. Well then, let's make this a contest of strength. There are some obstacles that have been annoying me in the glittering dunes. Clear out 3 copper rocks and 3 glass stalagmites. I'll keep an eye on the 2 of you and see how things progress. Sure. That's the competitive spirit. You get started on the task and I'll tell the rabbit what to do.
You're leaving? How odd.
Do you think he wants to see us do it? I think he does, because it says copper rocks, right? It doesn't say copper ore. So I definitely think he wants to see us do it. Glass stalagmite, is that in this area? I can't totally remember. Okay, so we're just gonna go over to the glittering dunes. I just threw a bunch of stuff into the house, so we have a bunch of room. Okay, so that's what they want for copper rocks, so it's not mineral type stuff, it's just like the rocks on the ground. And glass stalagmite, is that in the sand? Let's see. Let's see what happens when we use this. Okay, so yeah, no digging, mine everything, and that's what we're after. He was over here.
Just my luck. It's you.
Phew, what a workout. I cleared out my obstacles. How did you do? Workout? Huh, I barely broke a sweat. Oh, really? You suddenly an expert with the pickaxe? Pickaxe? Who needs that? We do? To remove the obstacles? Nah, I just erased them. Why am I surprised? I gotta say, Oswald, I don't think this is what Gaston had in mind.
Huh?
How come? Now he's got some swell holes to fill up with whatever he wants. Holes? You erased the obstacles and left a bunch of holes? Yes, siree. I should probably fill those in. I don't want Gaston stalking around in a huff because he tripped over a hole. Now, are these regular holes in the ground, or are they Oswaldian holes that will react in a weird way? Well, I made them. You tell me. They're actually real, full of emptiness. But once you stomp down the emptiness, the holes will be filled with not emptiness all the way to the top. Just when I think I understand you.
My neighbors are on the level.
Ah, lovely. Now we gotta fill in the holes that he... Okay. So, where did you leave these holes? Oh, and there's one. Jeez. Okay. Need 2 more. Oh, there's another. Okay. Check back with Gaston. Okay, where is Gaston? Okay, he's heading that way.
Blast it all.
Okay, Gaston, we're all done. What do you think of our performances? Well, I wouldn't consider either of your actions up to my standards. I'm not surprised. Of course, the standards I set for myself would be impossible for you. Still, since I'm not competing, I suppose I must pick a winner between the two of you. And one of you clearly came out on top. That contest is missed, yes? Well, I must admit, I winced at every swing of your pickaxe. You at least tried to use your strength for the task I set. The rabbit just used some sort of strange sorcery. It's clear that you won. I bet it was really tough for him to say that. Although the real winner is me for being a fair judge of this sad display. Gee, thanks for being a judge, Gaston. Okay. We got one last contest. And Rapunzel is on the move, apparently. Oh, she's right down here. Hey, Rapunzel. Do you have a moment for a fun little distraction? Of course, Mist. I always have time for fun. In fact, I was just about to offer to reorganize Merlin's library based on colors instead of alphabetically. Ooh, you are a party animal, Rapunzel. How artistic. Oh, but what's the distraction you had in mind? I can wait on my library plans. Well, Oswald and I are having a fierce contest. How exciting. We need you to give us a task and then judge us on who did it better. All right, let me think for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. I've been thinking about colors a lot lately and how I can make more interesting choices with my art. So I've decided to paint a still life. Here's my challenge. Bring me 3 colorful meals. And then I'll tell you which set of meals would make for the most colorful still life painting. I'm on it. Great, and don't worry, I'll tell Oswald all about his part. Okay. Oh, so it's 3 meals you chose. I might know the meals. What's she giving me? Oh, these are... I think I know that one, but Ruby Mazur? I don't know about that one. And yeah, we'll learn them anyway. You'll know because it'll pop up as, like, the recipe name, so we knew that one. And I'm so sure we know this one. But this third one, we might actually see us legit learn it. Let's see. No, I guess we knew it. It probably looks like we learned it there, but you learn those books whether you know the recipe or not. Okay, so do that.
I'm having a really good day.
Are you, Stitch? I feel like that third one we could have done without. There's definitely better colors than that. Oh, I gotta do something else? Did she have a quest that I did not track? There we go. Okay, check Oswald's cooking results.
That's it. Step right up.
Okay, Oswald, what did you make for Rapunzel? My meals are super colorful. You're going to have a hard time beating me here. Oh, you think so, huh? Well, feast your eyes on this. Oh, that is pretty colorful, actually. Out of all the possible meals, you made a carrot? You betcha. A colorful carrot. Oswald, it looks like you just dipped a carrot in ink. Well, to be fair, that makes it colorful. Sure, this is what the best carrots looked like in my day. Feels like you didn't understand the assignment. I know you had high hopes for this one, Mist, but I got this in the bag. Well, let's wait and see what Rapunzel says.
That's a proper downpour.
Okay, Rapunzel. Here you go. There we are, meals for you to judge. These are amazing. The colors are so vivid. And what did Oswald bring? Oh, it's a carrot. It's, well, I think that it's so simple. It's very clean. So in your opinion, which would make for the more interesting still life painting? It's so hard to decide. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's okay, Rapunzel. We accept that there has to be a winner and a loser here. Well, if you insist. I have to say Mist wins. The task was to bring me colorful meals so I can paint a still life. And as much as I love this carrot, I'd like to paint something that uses more than black paint. Thanks, Rapunzel.
I hope there aren't any ruffians
Well,
around.
that makes me the best. Just saying, I won all 3 challenges. Like, it wasn't even remotely close to a tie or anything.
Here's a lucky break.
Thanks for nothing, Luck. That's what happens when you challenge someone like me. Oh, look who's feisty. I just don't get it. Usually when I take on a challenge, I get a lucky break that gets me out on top. Do you need to take a break and re-vulcanize your luck? No way, bub. I'm not giving up. Oh, yeah? Shall we find someone else to judge another challenge? Nah, I got a better idea. A foot brace. Let's go. This is the one for me. Come on, Luck. We'll start at Ancient Landing, head to a checkpoint in the Wild Tangle, then to the Glittering Dunes, and wind up in the Cave of Wonders. The Cave of Wonders. Oh, yeah, that is on this side. Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay. I think he's gonna probably win this one, because I think he's gonna port in. But we'll see. I already put up some balloon arches to mark each checkpoint. Are you sure you can even get into the cave? You need to be a diamond in the rough to get in. Oh, I'll get in, Mist. You just worry about your own self. Come on, let's head over to Ancient Landing so we can start the race. Okay. Well, I do have a bit of a buff on me. You said there was balloons and stuff. Oh, right there. Gotcha. Okay. Is it going to tell me in order? Because I kind of already forget. But let's see. Okie dokie, Mist. Are you ready to lose? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why don't you go over the race rules first? I've set up a total of 8 checkpoints to cross. The race starts here, goes to the Wild Tangle, and through the Glittering Dunes. And then the finish line will be in the Cave of Wonders. Okay. Okay, let's go. It counted, right? We might have... Yeah, it's looking weird. Damn it, I might have fucked that up because I went back. Okay, turn right at the Wild Tangle. Is that here? Yeah. Are we going the right way? The way it's checkpointing is not very good. Is he waiting for me? Turn right at... This is very weird. I'm going through all these. Okay, I think they're clearly being pretty specific with shit. Oh, here we go. It needs to be... Okay, head over the river. Is that this? No. No, this is where we started. Okay, it's very kind of fucked up here. Okay, we'll go here, and then the next one. I think we're going in the right order now. But yeah, starting was a little rough. Okay. Okay, we're good now. And then we go into the Cave of Wonders. And reach the checkpoint at the bottom, which is where? Oh, right here. You totally ported.
I got a beef, you got it here. How do?
Oswald, how did you get here? Or more importantly, how did you get here before me? Right? You were, even when I backtracked, you were still behind me. So, like, what the fuck? Oh, hoo-hoo, I win. Thank you, Luck. Let me tell you what happened. When you beat me to the Wild Tangle, I knew I had to really start hoofing. But as I ran along, I stumbled onto this strange tunnel filled with glowing blue lights. It called to me, Mist, and I knew I had to explore it. After a while, I hit a dead end, so I tried to dig a little further, and it led me here. Wow, that's extremely lucky. Well, I am Oswald, the lucky rabbit. You sure are. Maybe you should have tried leaning on your luck for the other challenges, too. As the victor, I'll be gracious and say you're right. Well, good job, Oswald. Did you have fun? That's the most important part. You bet your luck I did. And I got a swell reminder about my true skills. Thanks, Mist. No problem. Now, if you're lucky, you won't need my help with your next problem.
Ooh. Some of these villagers are no fun, I tell ya.
Well, I'm not one of those. I just did a bunch of games with you. Jeez. Okay, so that is Oswald's level 7 quest. And I'll be back when we're on his final quest line, which will be at level 10. There we go. Yay! Oswald is level 10 now. Okay, final quest. How do, chum?
Oh.
Oh, hoo-hoo, Mist, we're finally ready. Ready for what? The trolley. You know it, don't you? Sure, it's a form of transportation. Are you kidding me? Trolleys are lots more than that. Trolleys mean adventure, excitement. Why, I've been nuts for trolleys since I saw my first one. And now Eternity Isle's finally ready for its own trolley. That's great. How do we go about getting one? Well, gee, trolleys are real sensitive. They only respond to folks wearing the right uniform. Ah, I see where you're going. Gonna need a trolley conductor hat. I used to have one, but I lost it ages ago somewhere in Ancient Landing around the docks. Think you could use this nifty hourglass to help find it? You know it. Nice. There you go. Hey Oswald, I found this hat. Is it the one you were talking about? Gee willikers, it sure is. Aw, that sure brings me back. Here, put it on. You're gonna look real spiffy. Okie dokie, now we can get to the important part. Building the trolley and its home. Sounds great. First we'll need some trolley tracks. You can make those with the tropical wood, plastic scraps, and copper. For the trolley itself, you gotta have ancient belts, plastic scraps, zinc, and bones. And you'll have to pick a good spot for the trolley's home and decorate it with the trolley tracks. When that's done, come find me, because we'll be almost ready to welcome the trolley to Eternity Isle. Sounds like a plan. I'm pretty sure I can make all that right now. Okay, so wear the hat. Okay, we got the hat on. Oh, ouch. Okay. Damn, look at all those items we need. Okay, this might be a hot minute. Plastic scraps. I remember it comes from digging. Or is it from these? Let me see. Yeah, it's from those. Okay. So this is gonna take a hot minute, but it shouldn't be super long. It's just I may run out, which means I may have to wait for respawns. So yeah. Yeah, because they want 120. That is a lot of plastic scraps. So yeah, I'm gonna halt the video right here. We'll do a part 2 of this video. Unfortunately, we would have been fine if I had 120, but yeah, I've been making a bunch of stuff with plastic scraps. And I don't think I ever had like 100 in one sitting of it. I haven't really gotten to the point yet of really farming the DLC area. I'm just constantly catching up on storylines, right? So, but yeah. But nonetheless, you know, I'll return when we're at 120. Hey guys, we're back to finish off Oswald's level 10 questline. So I chose to casually collect the plastic scraps, but I'm gonna tell you in this portion of the video right now how you could spam it all in a day, if you chose to. So basically, your plastic scraps are gonna come from... Let me just find one right here. So these kind of rocks. And that's where you'll get your plastic scraps. As you can see, there's a good chunk that comes out of there. So there's another one there. So yeah, that's how you get those. And those can be all over Ancient Landing. Only Ancient Landing, though. So you're only going to collect them in the courtyard the docks, the overlook, and the ruins. So there's another one there. So that is your major way that you'll collect them nice and fast. The problem with this method, though, is that only a select few are there every day. I believe it's 10. So you'll go around, collect all of your, your rocks that you see here through digging. And then when you're done, you're kind of done for the day. That is all you'll see until the next day. So at that point, fishing is your next option. Now, I'm just gonna collect this before we go. Okay, just so I don't have to do as much fishing. Now, for this, you definitely want a fishing buddy.
All right, you can go now.
And to be fair, oh, Goofy's here. Great.
Hi there, pal. Whoa.
Okay, so we got Goofy. He's my fishing buddy. So we'll go over here now. You can go anywhere. You can, like, as long as you're in this general area, you can fish anywhere. So we'll just grab our fishing pole, which has a buff on it right now, but it's not a huge deal. And you can collect it through open water. So you don't even need pools. It may take a few before you catch the first one. That's what I've noticed anyway. You'll fish up like some... Never mind. Well, at the end of the day, it is RNG. So there is our scraps. So this is how you would finish it. So the total is 120, and when I initially started this up, I had spent a lot of my plastic scraps. So that's why I chose to casually do it. Fishing will probably be the major amount that you get, because it's a lot easier to just say fish for, 30 minutes or whatever to get most of it. Yeah, see, we already got it. But that is how that is done. You don't need a buff. I just happen to have a buff. Buffs mean absolutely nothing when you're doing open water anyway. So disregard the buff on my fishing pole. You can, I would suggest absolutely no buff because you're not looking for a red pool or anything. So that is how you'll get the scraps. That's the major part of this part. You do need a lot. So I divided it in 2 days. I came out 2 separate days where I collected all the goods for the day, fished, and then when I got to about halfway point, I came back, collected the goods, and fished. So yeah, and then I left that little tiny bit so that I could record you guys seeing the procedure of it. So yeah, that is how that's done. We are gonna...
Good to see you.
Goofy, you can go hang out with Donald. And we're just gonna go craft. Okay, newborn trolley. And wasn't there tracks or something as well? Yeah. What all am I having to do? Trolley tracks 10, so it doesn't matter which ones? I imagine it would. I think we probably need one, and then the rest straight. That's what makes sense to me anyway. So left curving. And then right. And then 8 of those. What were the materials on that? I feel like I just, like, went broke here. Oh, they vanish now. Okay. So decorate the valley with the trolley tracks. Okay. Where's a good place to put it? Let's go over here. Maybe we could have it over here. Either or. It's not gonna be a full, you know, it'll stop. There's no continuation to this. Unless I can do this. I just don't know if that will work. Because the track is kinda, but it looks better, I guess. But that's probably gonna stop the train right there because of the way the tracks are. But it does look better. Anyway. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what goes on. But the part I kept cutting myself off with because I was like focused is that the tracks vanished out of the crafting. So I don't even think I can fix it afterwards, but let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, the newborn trolley. I forgot that I made that. I should have had Oswald following us. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, but I would need more materials. Yeah, and it's not in there. But we would need more materials. Because it was in fence and paving. Unless they threw it in furniture afterwards. After I did it all. Don't look like it. It's possible we get it after the quest line. So we could probably fix it up afterwards.
Gotta assist your old pal, Oswald.
Here's the trolley.
Hey,
Here we go, one new trolley. Aw, ain't it the cutest? Who's a good little trolley? Is it you? Yes, it is. Aw. Swell job crafting it, chum. You know what it needs to really shine? A bow. Go on and put the trolley in its home. Then we can get a bunch of villagers to welcome it. Okay. Oh, it even has a bow on it.
Let's dust up.
Isn't he, Minnie? Okay, hang out with me. That way you will just be around. And yes, I did change up my outfit for this end part. So we look kind of Oswald themed. The hat I had to wear in order to, yeah, do this. Okay, can we put it right on the tracks? Actually, it should just go in the middle, right? It's not like we actually see it. Well, let's put it on the tracks in case there's a scene that shows it. But we're not going to actually see it going on the tracks. I doubt it. It would be nice, though. Okay. Thanks, tree. Okay, it's not the best angle, I guess. Oh, that looks too weird. Too weird, Oswald. You look too tall. Okay.
Oh, I am never going back to my tower.
Oh, we lost it. Wait, you think you can just paint on the train tracks? Rapunzel? Jeez. Leaping lizards, did you see that? No, I turned around for just a second. What happened? The trolley's gone. I think the poor thing got scared and amscrayed. Oh no, what'll we do? We gotta act fast. Trolleys are bunk at knowing which way to go. You got any ideas? What if we put up missing posters and leverage the community to help? Interesting that the questline is still going on. You know, usually at that point they just give you the trolley and yeah, the little scene is usually the ending. But to be fair, Oswald's friendship questline has been weird from the get-go. He had a level 0 quest. Something that none of them ever have. Miss, that's genius. I'm starting to get why you're the big cheese around here. I bet you Rapunzel can help with the posters. Well, good thing she's right behind us then, huh? Aces. And then maybe you can catch an octopus or two for their ink. Plus some tropical wood to make some frames. Great, I'll start on that. Hey Rapunzel, can I bother you for something real quick? Of course, I mean, you're never a bother, mist. So I've been hanging with Oswald and we built this trolley for Eternity Isle. A trolley? What's that? Oh boy, where do I start? I guess you could say that it's sort of like a horseless carriage that moves on its own. It drives around an area in a preset loop, and people can get on and off to get to where they're going faster than just walking. And Oswald brought one here? That's amazing. Can I see it? Well, it escaped and we can't find it. The trolley? Escaped? I don't understand. Yeah, trust me, it threw me for a loop too. I've learned to just roll with it when it comes to Oswald.
Aww.
Mist, I'm worried for the poor lost trolley. Is there anything I can do to help? Are you creating a search party? Actually, there is something you can do. We wanted to make some missing posters and set them up around Eternity Isle. Of course, that way you can get everyone on the island to help. And I have some blank canvases you can use if you want. You sure you won't need them? I won't. I've been exploring non-standard canvases recently. I did an oval painting yesterday, and I'm working on a... What the fuck is that word? A dodecahedral one now. And besides, finding the lost trolley is much more important than a few paintings. Here you go, Mist. Amazing. I owe you one, Rapunzel.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, I have to go to the house to get some octopus and tropical wood. Oh, just enough. They want 5, I have 7. I need to farm some stuff here. We're getting close to that step because I'm almost caught up. So, yeah, I think soon I can actually start farming some DLC items here. Okay. There you go. Here you go, Oswald. We got some nice blank canvases from Rapunzel. Ah, ain't she a good egg? Now, let me use a little of my artistic flair. And presto! Primo posters! Wonderful. Now we just need to distribute them. Yeah, I'm thinking 4 missing posters around different villager houses and one last one by the Cave of Wonders. That should do the trick. Don't worry, Oswald. We'll find your poor lost trolley. Okay. Okay, so it's specific people's houses. Okay, gotcha. Well, we're near Eve's, so we'll go there first.
Oh, I just love
Okay, Scrooge's store, which I still haven't moved, but... Okay. And then we will go to... Oh, it actually shows... I keep forgetting that they actually highlight things on the map now. Yeah. Oh, actually, this way. Oh, Miss Jafar. Okay, and the Cave of Wonders is right here. Okay, and then Rapunzel's house is the last one. Okay. My pet always gets in the way. Okay, Oswald, I finally finished distributing the missing posters. Aces! Now folks all over Eternity Isle are keeping an eye out for the trolley. Amazing. Any luck? Yeah, the trolley's been spotted flying over the water around Ancient Landing. Excuse me, flying? Yep, that sure threw me for a loop too. Young trolleys like to take in the sights from the air, but I thought it would have been all tuckered out by now. A trolley? The terrestrial public transportation flying? Hey, I ain't talking bunk. Get the wool out of your ears, miss. The trolley needs our help. Okay, what's next then? You mean after we find it? Oh, we gotta take a photo. Take a photo? Why? Can't you see it? Our little trolley's so majestic up in the sky, dancing through the clouds, wind ruffling through its luggage compartments. That ain't a sight to miss. Great, I'll be back soon with a majestic picture. Okay. Do we see a flying trolley? Oh shit, I see it right there. I think this is probably the best, you know, place for a picture because we're a little higher up. Whoops. Thought we were already on picture here.
Ugh, I loathe sunshine.
Okay. I wanted a less blurry one. I think they want me to be down there. Okay, fine. Oh, I guess it is. It looked like it was higher up in the air. Okay. Yeah, it is a much better picture here. I'm gonna do a close-up one. See, it looks so blurry from a distance. Oh, my eyes are closed in that one. Okay, so how we gonna lure it to the ground? Picture taken. Should we do a brainstorm to get some ideas on how to get the trolley back down? A storm? Sheesh, that could hurt the trolley. Nah, I got a better idea. Cooking. My plan's gonna need paper, dates, and a nestling pear. I'm so confused. Why do we want these? The paper's so we got something with the plan written on it. The dates because we have to do this lickety-split. And the nestling pears because the trolley's probably getting tired. It'll need some place to get a few winks. Oh, that makes total sense. Not. Well, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I'll try cooking up that plan for you. Thanks, Mist.
Oh. Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Oh, I'm hoping that's...
Okay. The cooked up plan. Okay, devour the plan. Okay. Eureka! Talk to Eve to get her help. Okay. Is she over here? Oh no, she's over there. Okay. Let's just water this. Get it out of the way.
Eve.
Hey Eve, I was hoping you could help me with a little something. Oh? So I imagine that by now you've heard of the escaped flying trolley? I'll take that as a yes. I'm trying to build a landing track for the trolley. As a flying machine, I thought you might have some insights as to how to help the poor trolley land safely. Oh. What's this? Flares? Perfect. Directive. Thanks, Eve. Talk to you later. Okay. Okay, so we gotta craft some stuff. Brass ingots. Oh, there's the electric power. Okay. So I think it was 1 brass ingot. And 2 power. Ooh, a stone jacuzzi just got unlocked. Very nice. Fireworks mount. Craft the landing strip. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's the landing strip. Okay. Okay, so back to the docks we go. Okay, I'm guessing we put it right around here. I'm gonna put it a little out of the way, though. Okay, there you go. Land. Interesting little landing, right? Got like bones there. He must have already landed. I really wish we could see the things happen. Yeah, that's the biggest bummer of this game. And personally, I think the shop should not have come into play until they were able to at least put some, like, actual scenes into this game. But... okay, we've got our landing strip. Hope this works. I triple kissed my foot for luck, so we're sitting pretty messed. Plus, I added a few bones to the landing strip. Trolleys are kind of like dogs, so I'm hoping they'll help lure it down. Hotsy totsy, look, the trolley's coming over. Yeah, we totally saw it. It's back. Gee, trolley, you had me worried sick. Wait, bad trolley. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That was too naughty. Does that work? Chastising it? Probably not. Trolleys can be stubborn as a mule at the dentist. Ugh, don't remind me. I have to go to the dentist this Tuesday. Yep. Which, since I will be posting this video this week, that will actually... it will have already occurred, but it won't be so late that it's not the week it occurred. Yeah. Just, I imagine this video probably would be more towards the weekend, so...
Uh-huh.
Still, I think the trolley learned its lesson being lost for so long. It should be trained enough now so you can make its home wherever you'd like, Mist. I think I'm starting to understand your logic after all this time. Logic? You've got to admit, the world seems to work on different rules around you. Drawing your home in 3 dimensions? What do you mean? Don't other folks do that? And a trolley coming alive and taken to the skies? Yeah, that was kinda unusual. In my experience, trolleys mostly prefer the ground, because there is a magical place, or course there is a magical place. Oswaldian logic and Dreamlight magic, what a combination. Well, I'll let you relax after we ran ourselves ragged chasing after the trolley. Sheesh, yeah, I could really use some shut-eye. But before I hit the hay, I have a reward for you. Something real stylish. 1 genuine zoot suit. Thanks, chum. This has been the best welcome to a new home this lucky rabbit's ever had. Nice. Okay. Okay, so I'll just put that away. And I am gonna take a picture of us. Okay. Okay, guys, so that calls it on Oswald's Questline. I hope you enjoyed. His was definitely an interesting one. He had some very cool things in his questline for sure. And it was actually quite a bit of work of getting him into the valley. You had to be at a certain point in the DLC, which I did a video on. At the time of recording right now, I'm thinking I'm gonna split them up. So if I did continue with that thought process in my editing, I will link the entry video, how to get Oswald into your valley. I'll link that at the end of this one because it is a bit of a setup to get him in. The whole DLC was that way. Eve was the first initial character you got. But after Eve, everything else was quite a bit of work. Yeah, Eve was kind of the easy one. She was immediate into the DLC. But the rest did involve certain things being done by certain characters, and yeah. And Oswald is no exception to that. But I did really enjoy his quests, and I hope you guys did. And that's it for his quest line. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.